How do you sing with gum in your mouth?
I just always, I always sing with gum in my mouth, or a mint. It just makes me feel low and real, and it keeps me moist.
Oh.
No, it helps.
I can understand that.
No, it helps my throat. Chewing gum?
Yeah.
It gives me something to make me hit certain notes. Gum or mint or something. I know it looks tacky, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
Does it look tacky?
No,
audience?
it doesn't. No. They probably didn't even know. They didn't even know.
They didn't know, but yeah, it's dentine.
Yeah. And plus, you are and always have been one of a kind and honest, real kind of person. I talked about that in Jet Magazine, this coming issue. And I'll tell you something, because I went to see Patti at the amphitheater. You took off an eyelash and gave it to one of the divas in the front row.
I didn't take off an eyelash. I took off both. I gave him the eyelashes, honey. At the end, I gave him some of my drag because that stuff had just like, you know, you wear stuff so long, you just gotta get it off of me. So I usually throw my shoes off. The hair never leaves, honey. But the lashes had to go. The fur piece, little hot boa that I had, a fur piece, it was hot for me, so I gave it to somebody in the audience so they could be as hot as I am. And I give them, you know, lashes, and it's just nice. But I like to share with my audiences. I like to give them a part of me, is, you know, like it's not, they always give it back. You know what I mean? It's like I get from them and they get from me, and we give to each other. That's the reason I'm so energetic on stage, because my audiences, they're so, I mean, live.
Yeah. We got the same audience.
Oh!
Yeah. It's the same kind of noise you hear at your concert.
These are the people from the amphitheater.
Yeah. Do you ever get worried that you'll get hurt? Because every time I've ever seen you perform, I've always seen you sing, and you do this, and people hanging all over you. You go out in the audience, and they grab, and you just still singing, and...
You know what? Because I know that nothing's going to happen to me until it's my time. I mean, I know I'm going to be here because I just feel that the people who come to see me, they're really in my corner. Yeah. And they're not going to hurt me. I mean, you can think of things like John Lennon and, you know, some of the awful things that have happened to entertainers. But I just always feel as though God is on my side. And if something happens and it's just not happening for me that day, then it'll be my time. Yeah. But I just love people, and I think people love me. And it's just a real thing. I'm not afraid. Can I say something?
Oh, God.
Can I say something?
I hate when you start a sentence off with, can I say something?
No, I just wanted to say that my band, I wanted to thank my band for being with me for most of them for 15 years. They're awesome. And your band, I love your band. I watch your show all the time, and they're awesome. And John Boy, I love it. and I just wanted to say, I just love your band, and I love my band.
Give it up for the musicians.
Give it up for the musicians, because that's, you know what? That's what it's all about.
Give them their props,
The musicians behind us, if it wasn't for them playing that music, I mean, we wouldn't be anything. I mean, I know I wouldn't be anything without my band. And I admire musicians because they always, like, bubbling under. People never give them compliments and credit and stuff. So your band and my band and all the bands around, you're bad.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Patti's one of the people I spent time on the road with in the early parts of the 1980s and everything. You still carry pots and pans and cleaning equipment?
Windex, bully, you know, bully your bowl with Fresh or Swish or something. You know, that bully stuff, Pine for the toilets. I carry all that stuff around. I carry my Windex because I can't stand fingerprints. I can't stand dust. I can't stand a stink toilet. I can't stand it. So I pine the room, and then I call not room service, housekeeping, and ask them to bring me up a new spread. Because, honey, you don't know who's been on that bad spread. So bring me up a new spread, Miss Thing, and they'll bring me up the spread, bring me up the bath mat for the floor, because I don't know whose foot's been on that. So I get all that stuff, and then if they don't have it, I clean it myself. Take it down to the laundry room and wash it myself, and stuff like that, because I like cleaning things and I like cooking. You know I like to cook.
Cook on a roll.
Because he used to stay with us, you know.
How's my bedroom?
Your bedroom is cute. He used to stay with us because me and my husband, we used to manage this child, this baby boy. And he and my son used to drive me crazy, Zori. They used to go in the room and play all night and throw things. He used to throw Zori around the room. And I would break her furniture and blame it on her son. Yes, he would. Yep. He did.
The American way.
The American way.
I would say, you know you broke that up.
You see this innocent face? He lied on my son. And I said, Zori, did you do that? He said, no, Mom, Arsenio did it. So anyway, you're a bad boy, but your room is still there. His room is still there. You can always come, and I can always fix something for you, and I'm happy for you. I love you, and I'm proud of you. I'm very proud. Very proud. And I told him, wait a minute, one more thing, that I was going to beat him up for something. Now, he has no... Let me get my speech together. Wait a minute. Let me talk up to this thing. He has no clue about what I'm going to talk about him.
Look, it's 1990. You
no,
can sit down.
No, I'm not sitting down. He dogged me.
I didn't dog you.
He dogged me. Wait a minute, let me tell you what he did. 4 nights ago, I said, Arsenio,
Wait.
when I was in Oklahoma City, or whenever it was. And I said, Arsenio...
We had a bad connection.
Would you give me, like, a countdown like you do Barry Manilow and Troop and all those other groups? Well, you know what the countdown is? When you say 2 days or 4 days before Patti LaBelle? Boyfriend didn't give me no countdown. He lied to me. He said, whatever, Patti, I'll give you the countdown. I said, because it just looks good when I look at the TV and say, oh, he said something about Patti LaBelle. She's going to be on in 3 days.
Okay.
But you didn't do me.
Okay, this is what we do. This is what we do. This is what we do. Like starting tomorrow, we'll have countdown since Patti LaBelle was here.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
All right. How did you do that?
We'll talk. We'll talk. You know what? Can I say something on a serious note? One night, I looked in the camera, and a lot of people thought I was losing my mind, and I said some things to a friend of mine named Jackie.
Oh.
And now that you're here,
okay,
it's
Jackie,
like you know.
Jackie, I had 3 sisters. They all died of cancer. And the last sister, Jackie, died in '89, July. And Arsenio and Jackie, they were very close. So he was trying to make Jackie feel better and get better. And she died 3 days after he said, Jackie, get better. My sister, who died of cancer. And then after that, my father died of Alzheimer's. And so I've been through a lot in '89. But I said, you know, the song that I was just singing, I Can't Complain, even though I've been through a lot of rough things in '89, I still can't complain because I know that it could be worse, because we all go through this. I mean, everybody in the audience, we're all the same. I'm no better than you, you're no better than I. We all have to deal with life and death and the situations that, you know, it will bring. And so I've, like, gotten strength, and I've gotten bigger and better because of my, sounds strange, but because of my family's death. I've gotten stronger, and I've gotten this extra strength and this spirit, and it just keeps me kicking. And I just wanted to say to you, thank you.
Hang in there, Stacy.
Stacy.
Yeah. Hang in there, baby girl.
My niece, Stacy, who is my sister's daughter, and my nephew, Billy, who's her son. So they're like my new kids now. I have five children now. I have my 3 plus Stacy and Billy and Gook. We call Zori Gook. But you know what?
The only reason I brought that up is because people see you and you look like you don't have a care in the world, and you're such an inspiration because you're a fighter.
Oh,
you know? You're such a fighter.
Oh, thank you.
And you know,
it's made me a stronger person, and I know you have to go to your thing, baby boy, but thanks for you, and thanks to you, and thanks to all the people out there.
Thanks to you for the inspiration that you are. Rainbow. That's what it's all about. James Earl Jones coming at you next. This is Patti LaBelle.